industry has a global commitment to adopting best practice, working to the highest HSSE standards. We all undergo vigorous training, so we understand the risks, and we have protocols, procedures, and barriers in place to mitigate them. One area where we pay particular attention is process safety in navigation. Increasingly, technological aids and digital equipment are playing a role in helping us all work even more safely. We must never become over-reliant on them. At the end of the day, it is people who are responsible for making the critical decisions. Despite all navigational aids and our best efforts, incidents still do happen, such as these recent collisions off the coast and in narrow waters. Fortunately, no one was injured, unlike in another collision in one of the busiest straits, which resulted in multiple fatalities. To discharge its cargo. Weather conditions were calm, and so was the bridge team. The vessel was targeting an arrival time later that afternoon.
Hold a second.
Hello.
I'll take over the call.
Okay.
Oscar Garcia, Captain speaking. Yeah, as I said, I'll try my best, Roger. All right, thanks. Got a call from the charterers. They want to make sure we arrive at the pilot boarding station on time. Let's go full ahead.
Full ahead. Full ahead.
Thank you.
Captain,
Yeah.
the underkeel clearance was calculated for 12 knots. If we increase the speed, this could reduce the underkeel clearance.
But there's plenty of water. Don't worry about it. Keep an eye on the echo sounder, and let's prepare for pilot boarding.
Okay.
Go ahead.
Pilot boat's approaching.
Okay, thank you. Second, you can go down and receive the pilot, please.
Okay.
Thanks. Starboard 10.
Meanwhile, the Cross Keys, an inland tug-tow unit, was upriver. The vessel operated a...
I'm on watch.
The master arrived on the bridge and took over the navigation watch.
Second, go ahead.
Pilot has boarded. Pilot stair requested 200.
200. Okay. 200.
200.
Good evening, Mr. Pilot. Welcome on board. How are you?
Thank you. You've got to sort those lifts out. What are we on?
We're on dead slow ahead, and we're doing about 5 knots now.
Yes, I head heading.
220.
Pilot, I'll take you through the pilot card.
Yes.
We're a draft of 12 meters.
12 meters, right.
Single screw, right-handed propeller.
Yeah. Okay. Okay. I've been in these ships before. No defects.
No, none defect.
Okay. You want me to sign this?
Yeah,
Okay.
Doing 202 now.
202.
All vessel traffic. All vessel traffic.
The tugmaster is now on navigation watch on the bridge of the tug-tow unit.
Please be advised, tanker Oscar Garcia is entering the channel.
The tugmaster evaluates the situation and ascertains that the Oscar Garcia is going to pass clear ahead of him in the main channel at its current course and speed. Whilst the Oscar Garcia is making its way inbound, using the main channel, the lookout spots the Cross Keys tug-tow unit.
There is a tug and tow vessel 1 point on our port bow.
Just hang on.
Okay.
Hello, Oscar Garcia. The pilot's on board. Can I take a message? Okay, thank you. Captain?
Yeah.
Just got a call from the office. The joining chief officer won't make it. He missed his flight.
Oh, tough luck. We'll deal with that later.
Okay.
Yes, calling. Please be advised.
The tugmaster now gets a VHF call from the local vessel traffic information system.
VTS, 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 this Cross Keys, Cross Keys, Cross Keys. Message received, top brilliance, inbound, 2 nautical miles astern, Ocean Garcia.
The tugmaster focuses attention on the second inbound vessel, the top brilliance, since he thought that the Oscar Garcia was still passing clear ahead of him.
Getting close now for the tug position. The tugs you can just see in the distance there coming along.
Yeah.
Crew on standby, 10 minutes. We'll come down to slow ahead, please. Make that dead slow.
Dead slow ahead.
Yes, please.
Last saw the ships, they were moving closer. Let's see what happened next.
Captain,
Yeah.
the range between the tug tow is reducing.
She should keep clear of us. Let me see.
The tugmaster, still focusing on the other inbound vessel, has not realized that the tanker, Oscar Garcia, has now reduced speed, resulting in the tug tow unit being on a collision course with the tanker. However, he can now see that the Oscar Garcia was getting closer, and that there was something wrong between his original appraisal of the situation and the visual observations.
Pilot, I'm wondering what the tug in tow is doing.
I'll give him a call.
Okay.
Cross keys, Ocean Garcia, Ocean Garcia.
Ocean Garcia, cross keys, pass your message.
Yeah, I'm the deep draft tanker. You can see me there in the channel.
Ocean Garcia, yeah, understood. Stand on. Cross keys out.
Alright, good trip, Skip.
Yeah, he's aware of his captain. They know what they're doing.
Are we sure?
Yeah, he should be fine.
He still has not established that the tanker has reduced speed and that the two vessels are now on a collision course.
Captain, she's getting close.
I can see that. Pilot, she's getting a bit closer.
Well, let's just speed up a bit. Let's go half ahead.
Half ahead.
The tugmaster now realizes that something has changed and that the Oscar Garcia and the tug are on a collision course.
Cross keys, I cannot go out of the channel.
I need you to stand on as originally intended, Ocean Garcia.
Cross keys, slow down. Come astern of me.
I can't, not at this speed. I'll crash astern as soon as possible.
Oh no, pilot, this is not good.
Cross keys, are you slowing down? Come astern of me now.
That won't help. Please stand on, Garcia.
Cross keys, what are you doing?
I'm coming astern now.
Back off now.
Garcia, yes, I am backing off now.
God, this is getting very close.
Starboard 10.
Starboard 20.
Starboard 20.
Full ahead now,
Oh,
Captain.
goodness.
With starboard 20 now.
Midships.
Midship.
Oh God, this is getting too close.
With midship now.
Garcia, I am crash stopping.
Passing 220.
Oh gosh, I'm doomed. Pilot. Oh goodness, that's me done.
0. Stop immediate.
Looking at the incident, you've probably identified several areas that contribute to safe navigation of a vessel. So let's now look back and analyze the incident to identify what barriers failed and what caused them to fail. The charterer had called to get confirmation that the vessel was arriving at the pilot boarding station on time, without any request to increase speed. However, the call was pressure enough for the master to increase speed and go faster to ensure he has sufficient time in hand. The increase in speed resulted in reduction of the under-keel clearance. The tugmaster would have experienced some fatigue due to the heavy road traffic while traveling from home to join the vessel. He then had to go straight on navigation watch as a single watchkeeper. When at the pilot station, continuity of the bridge team was disrupted when the master sent the second officer to receive the pilot at the pilot ladder. International regulations for preventing collisions at sea, such as not keeping a proper lookout, not using sound signaling and actions to avoid collision, were not properly complied with. The master did not properly intervene when the pilot was reluctant to complete master-pilot information exchange properly, and failed to discuss the traffic situation for the approach. When the second officer was distracted by the satellite phone call, the lookout did not reinforce the sighting of the tug to the bridge team. The bridge team did not intervene in a timely manner to ascertain the pilot and tug's actions. The bridge team, including the pilot, were not forthcoming in sharing information regarding changes in the traffic situation. Communication between the pilot and tug was not specific enough and failed to identify how they would keep clear of each other. The bridge team on the tanker relied heavily on the pilot for navigating the vessel in the channel, rather than utilizing all available resources to assess the developing traffic situation. The tugmaster failed to appreciate the reduction in speed of the tanker that led them on a collision course with each other. We want you to go home safely every day. We want you to protect our neighbors and the environment. Nothing is more important. During your discussions about this incident, you have probably identified several things you can do or change to improve safety of navigation on your vessel.